but I've told you yesterday on the show, I've been turning people's heads. I've been getting people to buy in and change some of their ideologies. I don't know if you saw this, Big Smitty. Shout out to our main man, Steve Kim, for dropping this on your boy. Take a listen.
Doesn't matter who the quarterback is.
Oh, that's Mahomes.
Not for 30 years.
Okay, obviously, well, you've gone JB on me. Boy, have you gone JB. So you're almost saying that Mahomes is overrated?
No. I'm not saying that. I think Patrick Mahomes is great. I just think, Steve, you have to accept, and this is where Coach JB is right, the guys putting the systems in are probably the people that should be making $40 million a year. And the great ones at doing that.
Maybe. So all this protest, every time Coach JB says, Mahomes is overrated, you hang up on the guy. And now I got to listen to this. The irony. Cue Alanis Morissette. 1,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. Wow. I don't even know who you are anymore.
Damn. You finally starting to win people over, man. You winning Whitlock over. I see people on social media, people in the chat, people starting to quote JB. Like, before you know it, it's gonna be a ESPN or Fox Sports. They're gonna lead a topic and say from Coach JB, and it's gonna be a quote from you, and it's gonna set the whole discussion.
This motherfucker's hung up on me before over to Patrick Mahomes, my takes on quarterback play.
That's wild.
Think about it. Think about that.
He went from hanging up on you to agreeing with you. Come on now.
The whole conversation, I watched that portion of the show with Steve yesterday, and I'm sitting there like, he went full rogue. He's talking about everything I'm talking about. He went in with Lamar. He was a big Lamar fan last year, and I'm like, on this show every day, breaking it down. Now he's like, I agree with JB on Lamar Jackson. I'm gonna cut that one up next. Like, now he agrees with Lamar Jackson take. Now he agrees with my Deshaun Watson take. Now he agrees with my Kyler Murray take. Kyler still ain't played. So the basic gist of that whole conversation, Smitty, was he agrees with my overpaying of the quarterback when you can find a Brock Purdy out there. Now, is it easy to find a Brock Purdy? No, not what we're saying. He's saying basically he agrees with me now that I said a year and a half ago, stop paying all these dudes all this money. Make them earn their money first by showing you that they can win a playoff game, that they can win several, that they can be an MVP caliber guy, that they have the it factor in a playoff run. Josh Allen is an anomaly, dog. He's very, very kind of like in this middle gray area I can't dissect. I'm being honest with you. He's one of the harder guys to dissect for this reason. He's had phenomenal playoff games where he's like a fucking unbelievable. He's come back. He brought him back versus Mahomes several times. Without their coaching blunder on the kick, they beat the Chiefs that year. So he showed he had it factor. So I'm like, damn, he has it factor, but like for some reason he can't get over the hump. Then he has these spectacular playoff games. Then they go to looking horrible in a first round playoff game. Then he'll go to throwing crazy picks in the red zone. Then I'm like, damn, does he have the it factor? Or like when the pressure gets too high, but then he showed it in Kansas City, pressure high, and he balled out. So he's a hard guy to judge. I don't know where I sit with Josh Allen. I know he's a freak. I know he's a spectacular athlete, all that shit. I just like, damn, Herbo, same way. Herbert's the same exact way. Another freak, make all the throws. I mean, if you had to ask me who the best ball spinners in the NFL are, it's still Aaron Rodgers, Matthew Stafford, Josh Allen, Herbo, and Mahomes, and then Burrow probably on the outlying on the sixth spot. Burrow does not have the arm as those other guys, but he still has an arm and he still is accurate, but he doesn't have those arms. Like, dog, he's a hard one to figure out. I can't put my finger on Josh Allen, but these other guys, dog, how long have you been hearing me, Smitty? Cooper Rush
for a long time.
Taylor Heineke. You can win with these mid-major cats if you build a roster around them. Stop paying all these dudes. Look at what Dobbs is doing. He's doing the same, or if not better. He's actually more efficient numbers-wise than Kyler Murray. And I can argue he's got the least talent around him other than Daniel Jones.
Yeah, I hear you. I just think.
Look at what Minshew's doing, your boy.
I mean, what is he doing? I mean, we'll see now what he's doing. Now that he's the full starter.
Winning.
The 2 to 3 games that he jumped in, AR5 already gave him a lead, so he just
all right, let me